Talk about your songs, talk about John 316. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I've been hanging out the garden deep with my main sweet deep. I know 20,000 leagues under the sea. 40 nights and 40 days. I hung and bung on the Titanic and Hercules. This is where the power lies. Fuck her broken. 46. How many times you these and rallies? So about Madison Square Garden. Type Forest. Function them. Tearing them. Jamming them. Fuck all of you.
You know, poor people who don't like AEW.
That's all kayfabe.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Kayfabe, episode number 109. I'm here. I'm Lorenzo, and I'm here with my buddy Gabe. How you doing, Gabe?
I thought you were going to say I'm here and I'm queer.
I think I said that last week.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, you said that the other time. I remember.
I don't want to cancel it out. I don't want to.
There's no cancel. That's okay. We'll do it live.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm doing fantastic. Another week. It's a nice, cool Sunday morning, afternoon. Football's in playoff season right now. I know. So hopefully those who sports gamble, your parlays hit and y'all win big.
Yeah, I'm done with parlays.
I haven't done it in a long time,
dude. I swear to you, I'll like stay out of it, and then I'll get a notification where it's just like 50% boost on your next bet, or get a gimme pick where you can pick 1 out of 3 and it's for free. And I'm like, God damn it, just $10 more. But I'm like, nah, I'm done with that shit.
Yeah, no, I haven't done it in a while. It's like I still get those notifications on my phone about here's a sleeper app, come back, or here's Prize Picks, DraftKings, whatever. But it's gotten to the point where it's like I get the same ads on YouTube because I don't pay for YouTube Premium. I just have regular YouTube, and it's all for like underdog fantasy, sports apps, sports betting. And it blows my mind how sports betting is like such like a key thing now, like in basketball and football. I was like, I remember when the shit was fucking illegal in like 2018, 2019, man. Like now they're like promoting the shit out of it.
I hate when I would look at my bets and I swear I would have like a 3 pick or a 4 pick, and literally like one person would miss by like 1 or 1 assist. And I'm like, or go over 1 or be under 1. I'm like, dude, this shit's fucking rigged. Like, this is bullshit.
Oh, dude, it's absolutely rigged. It's funny because I remember I was watching the Spurs game like a few weeks ago. They were playing against New York. And you know how there's like, cover the spread. So it's like how if one team's going to win by like so many points, I guess, where it's like, so your spread is like plus 3.5. Like you have to make sure like that team loses by more than 4 points or 4 points or more to hit, right? And then Jalen Brunson, I think he's the point guard for the Knicks. Like at the end of the game, he just snatches the ball and he shoots a 3 like last second and he makes it. And you see a bunch of these young dudes in the crowd all next to each other, just like. Like this, dude. Like they just look so devastated. And then when my wife and I went to the Spurs game recently, like these dudes behind me just kept on like, I need Sohan in there because I need him to get like 3 rebounds so that way I can win $250. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Now I hope he don't get shit so that way you lose. And guess what? He didn't get shit, and the dude behind me was devastated. He goes, man, fucking Sohan, I lost $250 because of fucking Sohan. I'm like, bro, just I don't know, just watch the game.
That's so much, dude. I think the most I ever placed on a bet was like on one single bet was like $40. And I think I won it. Like it was just like 2 picks, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, I need to win back. I'm tilted. I need to double my money. I ended up like
you're tilted. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm tilted. And I ended up like winning that and like getting my money back that I lost. It wasn't even like a victory. It was like a breaking even type feeling where I'm just like, oh man, this doesn't feel good. It just feels like, well, at least I'm back to 0. You know, that's all.
Yeah, it's like when you win, it's like I don't feel anything accomplished from it because it's like my winnings, I'm just gonna bet more on it. I was like, no, dude, like this is terrible. No. But it's still relation to like sports betting, but I forget that we're a wrestling podcast. I'll tell this quick story real quick. one of my coworkers that I work with, one of my friends, he's like fucking big into sports betting, like addicted to it, where he has like fucking pamphlets, like literally journals like this stacked up with like certain like information, like a sports booker, I guess.
Yeah.
And so one time he had messaged me. This was before this last year's WrestleMania 41, and he's like, "Hey Gabe, I need your help, man. Like, what do you think about these picks?" And then he sends me a screenshot of like who's gonna win between Logan Paul and AJ Styles, or like who's gonna win the women's match, who's gonna win the main event, who's gonna win this, who's gonna win that, whatever. And I was like, oh, AJ Styles is gonna lose. Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, Stratton, right? Man, I feel like I forgot what her name was. Tiffany Stratton, like she's gonna win. Seth Rollins is gonna win. John Cena's gonna win. All this other stuff. He's like, oh, all right, man, like thanks. So sure enough, I'm watching wrestling and it's like, oh dude, like hell yeah, like my homie got all his picks that I gave him, right? Because everything I picked, it's like they hit. So when I saw him at work the other day, I told him like, hey dude, how much you end up winning? And he's all, dude, I didn't even go with your picks, man. I put $400 on the Lakers and they got fucking blown out by Minnesota. And I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, you know what? That's your problem, bro. I was like, you could have been up like $1,500.
Oh my God.
I know, man.
Why even ask for that advice and not take it? And it'd be good advice too.
It's, I don't know, man. It makes too much sense, I guess. It's like, if he's watching, I don't know if he is or not. It's like, I love you, man. You're a good man. You're a good man. I hope your parlays hit for the playoff season for football.
But yeah, and God bless all the people who have a gambling addiction. I'm sure you can find help. If you need it.
So we don't have a link below for like gambling addiction or anything, but what we do have is our little notification here that That's All Kayfabe now has an Instagram and TikTok right here at That's All Kayfabe, all lowercase, all one word. So please go give us a follow. Like that's where we post highlights of future episodes and discussions and stuff like that. And if you already do follow us, give us a share. Share us to your friends. Like we love the conversations and just posting like the stupid shit like we always do. So the support means 100% to us.
Hell yeah. It's never gonna be not appreciated.
Yes. Because yeah, you can bet on that.
But we are wrestling, and well, I guess we talk about wrestling. How far we can take another 10
What do
minutes.
you want to talk about?
But did you watch any wrestling this week? There was a lot of stuff that went down.
There was a lot of stuff actually. Mm-hmm. So like whenever I take my notes here, like even if I don't watch it, I'll take notes real quick, like just look it up. But surprisingly, the only thing I watched this week was only AEW, because obviously like Smackdown I can't watch it because they don't have like the highlights up right away. Mm-hmm. And I'm at work. Raw, of course I could go back on Netflix to watch it, but I heard Raw sucked this week.
It did.
Besides the main event, but like we'll talk about that in a little bit. But the only thing I did watch was Dynamite and Collision, surprisingly. But what about you? Did you watch anything this week?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I watched everything except maybe SmackDown. I did watch, but for one, my niece wanted to watch Avatar during the time I was watching SmackDown. But then two, it showed. I think it was over the pond. I don't remember where. Maybe Germany or somewhere. Where the time difference, they had already like leaked all the things online of what happened. So I was just like, oh, well, what's kind of the point of watching it? But I did try to watch it like while I was at work, but it was just on mute. So I watched a little bit of SmackDown. But yeah, that was pretty much. But I did watch everything else.
Nice.
It was a long week.
So I guess we'll start off with Raw, and let me ask you this: did you think Raw sucked?
So the whole there's this whole huge buildup to Stranger Things Raw, and not that like either of us are really into Stranger Things.
No,
and truth be told, I think that was a good thing, because I would feel really bad if I was a fan of Stranger Things and I tuned into Raw and literally like nothing was Stranger Thing themed, but just like the beginning or the set. The set was like all Stranger Thing themed, I guess. but it had no one from the show. It had like no matches, gimmicks around it. It was just like, what? Why is this Stranger Thing? Like, why is that plastered on here? It doesn't make any sense to make it a whole theme around it, but then nothing is like. I think I saw some cool promotional art of the Fiend and Finn Balor, like like on the upside down it had Finn Balor as the Fiend, and on the right side up it had Finn Balor, and I saw that and I was like, oh, that's cool. Maybe they'll have Finn Balor on there or whatever, but no, it was like not anything.
Yeah, it's crazy how fucking Army of the Dead had a promotional gimmick match, and there was nothing Stranger Things themed. It's nothing against Stranger Things at all. It's like I just never watched the show. It doesn't tickle my fancy, But like reiterating on what you said, it's like I'd be fucking mad if. So
here's that art of Finn Balor and then the Fiend.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Demon.
The Demon. I'm sorry. Who's the Fiend? Who the fuck's the Fiend?
Bray Wyatt.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad.
Rest in peace. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, yes, rest in peace. But like, we're joking. Oh my god.
Follow everything. No. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, okay, that'd be cool to have a Stranger Thing theme like that. But it really didn't do anything with it. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like
I assume it was just like promotional art. Because I know they had one with CM Punk and Braun Breaker. They had this one, and I remember seeing this one. There was some other picture. I don't know if it was with the Wyatt Six, but it was, or Liv Morgan. It was one of the women, something like that. I don't remember. But I just saw clips of the show, and then everybody online was like, oh, like this sucked. And it's like, I kind of don't really go with like what people say because like I'll watch it for myself. But like when I saw the highlights myself, I was like, oh, dude, this does kind of suck. Like, I don't know. I guess to go into it, there was no cast, right? Like nothing at all. But I could have stopped laughing because they're showing like the whole stage and everything, like all the decorations. They had the camera upside down and just cool visual effects, right? It looked really cool. But the one thing I could have stopped laughing at was when that van opens on the side and Corey Graves comes out. He's like, oh, welcome to the upside down. And you just see Michael Cole like scooting, like trying to get out because I guess he went in there too deep or something. But like he was just like struggling to get out. It just looks so fucking funny.
It was just awkward, but yeah, I mean, it was. We can talk about the matches or whatever did happen that you might have noted down. I know. The first thing, I think this was it the first match, the women's tag team championship?
Probably. Your guess is as good as mine.
It was at least like the first main event or the first half or whatever. But yeah, guess what? The we have new women's tag team champions, the Chinese Democracy. What is it? They were beaten by Rhea and Io Sky. Asuka and
I thought you were calling them the Chinese Democracy.
No, I meant the Asians one. Nah.
Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors. Yeah, that's not as racist as what I just said, but okay.
No, you're good. I get it. I get the message. Democracy don't exist. But yeah, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defeat Asuka and Kairi Sane to become the new women's tag team champions. How do you feel about that?
I don't think they need it, but okay, I guess I don't mind it because I like both of them. Io Sky's great, Rhea Ripley's great, but I feel like they're great on their own too. I don't know what to.
Yeah, like they already have such high star power, where it's like, you didn't. But then again, maybe because were the Kabuki Warriors even defending the titles a lot? I know that's like them. I think that's like the gimmick around in WWE now, where it's like the champions just don't defend their belts because they'll lose it the next match they wrestle.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I feel indifferent about it because I don't mind it, but then it's like, is there really a good women's tag team? I mean, Kabuki Warriors are good, but a star power women's tag team. So it's
like Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Like they're still a tag team, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Alexa Bliss fought on SmackDown. We'll get to that. Yeah, so Rio. Well, yeah, that's your tag team.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Rio.
Defeat the Kabuki Warriors. Congrats to them. And like when I saw them win the belts, my thought was I feel like there's gonna be a lot of title changes to start WrestleMania season coming up. But then again, it's like I kind of got depressed. I'm like, wait a minute, the Royal Rumble's gonna be in Saudi Arabia. Ugh.
I like those women's skin tight suits. I don't know about you, but I like them. They give me more to use my like strengthen my imagination. You could say.
No, I respect that,
Yeah. More is
But
less.
I think I heard somewhere that they're trying to start the start time earlier over there so it could air at a normal time over here in the US.
Wow, that's
I think.
that'd be cool for us, I guess, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I don't know.
I don't know because I know like when they have the events over there in Saudi Arabia, I think over here it'll start like around 11 or 12 in the afternoon, which isn't bad. A weird time, but which isn't bad. But I think they want like the nighttime vibes over here because the world revolves around the US.
For sure.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I think that was just something I was hearing like on the discourse. But what else do we got here?
Well, I know AJ Styles, and I didn't have any graphic for this, but AJ Styles was kind of confronted by Gunther or confronting Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
They're building up for that. And I hope he's just not going to kill the legend that is. He's going to become a legend killer, retire people now. This is his gimmick.
So I don't know if you saw. I just saw it this morning, and I didn't send it to you. But for tomorrow's Raw, it's starting early at like 2 in the afternoon because they're in Germany, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
AJ Styles versus Gunther. First time ever.
Cool.
I think that's what they said.
Not bad.
Yeah.
No, I'm cool with that.
Oh, yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I just hope AJ Styles doesn't get murdered. That's what I'm hoping he doesn't get murdered.
It's Germany. Wasn't it Gunther's hometown, or am I thinking incorrectly? Is he from over there?
Austria. He's from Austria.
Same shit.
Same, but different. Same, but different.
Other things I have written here. Oh, who's calling me? Bill Collector. Last thing I have here for Raw. Or no, actually, second to last thing. First, they got a new signing. Let me see if I got the.
Oh yes, I have that here as well.
Yeah, so Javon Evans has officially been signed to WWE Raw. Let's see if we can show this little clip that apparently played during the commercial break because I don't remember seeing it and people were saying that it was in the commercial.
People were fucking mad that it was being shown during the commercial break. But go ahead, play the clip.
Yeah. Like, I know, shit, like, out there, dude, right now? Okay.
Like, he was playing Call of Duty, like, in the locker room. He's like, hey, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go sign this contract real quick. And then, like,
he's there with Judgment Day playing on the PlayStation 5.
I know that, like, Carlito's PS5 that he took with them.
He said the people of Brooklyn, New York, and weren't they in fucking Germany or something?
No, that was SmackDown. SmackDown was...
Oh, okay. Yeah,
SmackDown,
yeah, you're right.
Where the fuck was SmackDown at?
You're right. SmackDown was like in Germany or something because it was like way earlier. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Past Friday. Let me see. Because they were still in the States right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Past Friday, they were in Berlin, Germany.
There you go.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, but congrats to Javon Evans. I feel like it's kind of fucked up to do during commercial break.
For sure. Like, what the fuck? You couldn't give him like a little bit of, I don't know, a minute on regular time, 2 minutes.
I know. At least let him talk. It looked like he didn't even get to say anything. Just out there sign, and then he's like, "All right, guys, I'm back."
Where we at? Hey, I was AFK. I was AFK.
He's cracked.
But yeah, that was just cool. I'm glad he's on the main roster. Doesn't matter where, but I'm glad he's on there.
The other thing I have here was Becky Lynch defeats Maxine Dupree, and she is now the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. And like the way it was done, like I saw the ending of that match, I'm like, oh, they kind of look like sloppy because I see Maxine like looking at the screen, like she was looking at herself getting pinned because I guess she was trying to go for like an ankle lock or something, and then Becky Lynch like went and like rolled herself up and grabbed onto the ropes, but like Maxine wasn't like even struggling to like kick out or anything. Like she just laid flat on her back, like light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Yeah, she should have at least tried to struggle to kick out because Becky Lynch is holding the rope, so of course she would have trouble kicking out, but she should at least look like she was struggling. But whatever. I'm just annoyed that Becky Lynch has a title. I don't think she deserves it. I don't think she needs it.
But aren't you excited to see Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee at WrestleMania for the Women's Intercontinental Champions? Because I'm kind of whatever. I'm kind of.
Is that really like or is that what people are saying is building up for that?
That's what I'm assuming, because it's like, I mean, AJ Lee hasn't been on TV since fucking War Games, I think.
Yeah,
since November.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and it's like they told her she signed like a full-time contract, if I remember correctly. I was like, I don't know, dude, she got that Brock Lesnar schedule. I mean, to be fair, like it's her first time wrestling like back with WWE since like forever, but she's already wrestled only 2 matches, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't think that needs a title. They could just do a story line of it still.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. I guess it's for the Intercontinental title. It matters, but it doesn't. But I feel bad for Maxine Dupree or anyone else that could have the title. I know there's a lot of like Bailey, fucking
Lyra, Ivy Nile, Natty Neidhart,
Lash
Natty
Legend.
Neidhart, Lash
I know
Legend.
Lash Legends with that. And see, even they could have the tag team titles. Did they have the titles before? Lash Legend and Nia Jax?
No, because Lash Legend just debuted at War Games, I believe.
Yeah, they could give them the tag title. Well, maybe they are planning to do that.
Yeah, because it was Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, and like they kicked ass in NXT. Like they would bring them up on the main roster to like fill up some spots, and it's like, dude, they were like some of the best things about the women's tag team matches,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing against Nia Jax at all. I don't like Nia Jax took a while to grow on me, but it's like I like Nia Jax.
She's good for what she does. She's a
good
Vader like character, I guess,
But it's like the Women's Intercontinental Championship, like it could go to anybody else, It could go to like Julia, Stephanie Vacca. I mean, I know that they're the champions. Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez. Morgan. That'd be good.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez says, I see champion. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take that shit.
Fuck. There's so many good women that could get it, but whatever.
And it's like Becky Lynch, but she's good, but man, it's like I think I said it last week. It's like X-Pac heat, It's like I just don't care to see her on my TV. It's like I love the Wonder Years. I like her theme song, but it's like I'm sorry, guys. Like I can't with her matches, man, or just her in general.
Just her. I can't. I don't think she's bad in the ring. I just can't stand her promos. I quote unquote promos. I can't stand them. I see what. See what?
Aussie. Oh wait, no, she's not even Australian.
Look at the way you come to the ring.
At least our schools ain't shooting galleries.
I had to tell my son, I had to tell my son that I was not the champion. And now I am going to tell my son that I am the champion.
I think it's funny because they only have a daughter.
Whatever. Their child.
Nothing against a kid or their child. I don't know. It's 2026.
I don't give a shit.
But then lastly here, the main event was CM Punk versus Braun Breaker. I did not get to see this match, but CM Punk retains against Braun Breaker. What does this mean for the Vision, Lorenzo? Do you know what this means for the Vision?
No, I don't. What does that mean?
I don't know. What do y'all think it means for the Vision? Leave a comment down below, please.
Let us know, because I have no idea. I mean, I guess.
Because I heard the match was good. Was the match good?
From what I recall, it was all right, but I was still waiting for some Stranger Thing bullshit to go down because this was a Stranger Thing episode and nothing happened. I was like, this isn't strange at all. This whole this whole thing, you know.
I know. I saw that there was like a big botch where like Braun Breaker lands on the top of his head again. And like he was going for the top rope Frankensteiner and he just landed on his head. And I think they said he's okay, which is good. I don't want him to get hurt. And then CM Punk, he's going for like a suicide dive. And I don't know if you remember, but Braun Breaker like hits him. So like CM Punk just like bounces off the floor.
Yeah,
yes.
I remember that.
I was like, fuck. So I think they said they entered him concussion protocol. I don't know how true that is. Maybe it's just like what's the term? Not because he did get a concussion, but like a precaution.
Possibility. Yeah.
And CM Punk retains, and you know he's the champion going into 2026. But like me personally, I feel like this is kind of a bad look on the Vision itself, just because like they're supposed to be marked up as like this really tough group, right? I think the only one, and I know you don't care for him that much, the only one that looks strong is probably Bronson Reed, you know, because he beat Roman Reigns, sent him to the hospital, you know. Tribal Thief, because that's funny, right? Just steal shoes, throw them up on power lines.
It's pretty funny. It is.
But
it's pretty funny.
Like, I don't know, Logan Paul's just like kind of there. And then like they're debuting Austin Theory as like this new guy. I mean, you know, Austin Theory is good, but like he needs help to fight Rey Mysterio. You know, it's like that's his debut match under the Vision, and like it ends in disqualification. Like that doesn't look good. Like I thought it was gonna be like a tag match, like right after we're like, oh, someone comes and saves. Well, yeah, but like Penta comes and saves Mysterio, and there'll be a tag match right there. But no, it just stopped right there.
I don't know. Hopefully, they have bigger ideas for the Vision. No, you're making a lot of good points. Where I'm like, yeah, you're right. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know, man. I just watch wrestling. I'm just an advocate.
Man.
I'm just an advocate.
No. I don't think very much of them at this moment, but who knows? The Royal Rumble's coming up in what 20 days from today?
When is it? The 20th,
30th or 31st?
Something like that. It's on a Saturday, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess. Did you watch any NXT?
What did I write for NXT? There's two things I wrote for NXT. One is what's her name? So Thea Hell's the one that beat Blake Monroe, right? For the
that did happen this week. Yes, you are correct.
So that they were supposed to have a rematch, Thea Hell and Blake Monroe for the belt, the North American Championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Thea Hell comes out, but then Blake Monroe ambushes her, beats the shit out of her, right? Whatever. And they cancel the match. Like first off that. And I'm like, okay, that's whatever. So they suspend Blake Monroe. You can't be here, blah, blah, blah. And then Izzy Dame faces, I don't remember who's the fucking, I feel bad. I don't remember who's the women's champion, NXT champion. But she faces her and loses. I feel bad. I don't remember who the fuck it is.
The women, JC Jane? She beat JC Jane?
So no. JC Jane beat Izzy Dame.
Oh, right? Is this someone a new champion?
So Jessie Jane beat Izzy Dame, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But then at the end of almost near the end of the NXT, Thea Hell was like, I want to have an open challenge. I'm gonna go out there. Whoever wants to come out. And then Izzy Dame came out a second time and beat her for the North American Championship. So now Izzy Dame is the North American champion.
Okay, I was confused for a second.
Yeah. I drink 3 Cokes. I'm kind of jittery.
No, you're good, man. You know more than I do, man. I'm waiting for my caffeine pill to kick in right now. But she pulled a Chris Jericho 2008. I mean,
is that what it is?
Yes, because I remember it was Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho had an unsanctioned match, and Shawn Michaels won. And then later on, during the night, they had like a 6-pack challenge. It's like when so many wrestlers are in the ring at one time, and it's like the one who scores the most pinfalls, or like who scored the latest pinfall, and like the timer runs out, like that's who's WWE champion. And like somebody got injured, I think. So Chris Jericho came and replaced him, and he got the last pinfall. So he became world heavyweight champion at the end of the night. Yeah, that's what I remember. So, I mean, good for Izzy Dame, man. Like, because she's part of that group, the Culling with Sean Spears, and it's like I forgot Sean Spears was there.
Yeah, that I don't know. They just remind me. I feel like all the groups there, like Dark State, the Culling, they're all like fucking
meshed
emo.
into one.
They're just emo shit. Where I'm like, all right, can we have like a happy group or a pop like group? You know?
What's the worst thing I can say? They just listen to
this or something.
my Chemical Romance and AFI, and then they need one that listens to Charlie XCX and the Marias. You know?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they need.
Mm-hmm.
One of or two of the things, and I was telling you about this in backstage in the green room, and that introducing Elio LaFleur, they debuted at NXT, or they didn't debut. They got signed to NXT. So apparently that's French for the White Eagle, French luchador. So we can take a little look at this. Yeah, the French luchador Elio LaFleur. He's signed to NXT.
And then we had looked it up as well that he was originally known as Aigle Blanc. I think. I'm sorry, it's French. I don't know what it means, but it's like White Eagle. AIGLE, Aigle Blanc. And he came from WXW over there from across the pond. And no, that's badass. Like, I've never thought about a French luchador ever, but I think he's kind of young too. We're just having like 10 years of experience, right?
Yeah, if he started when he was 16, he's got to be like 25 or 26 now.
Dang, that's crazy, man. But good for him. Good for him. I'm always excited for like new talent and everything. And NXT, they need some help with like that men's division, man. Like I feel like the women's division in NXT is doing just fine since Jordan Grace, you know, we'll talk about it a little bit, but she debuted, on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
And, Trick Williams is also up there. Javon Evans went to Raw. And then Oba Femi is going to be leaving soon. But it's like the women's division still has like Sol Ruka, Zarya, Blake Monroe. What's that other new girl? Kendall Gray?
From Evolution.
Yeah, dude, she's badass too, dude. Like, and then Izzy Dane, JC
Kalani Jordan.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan as well. Just a bunch of women that can help be like the new face of the division. But it's like, fuck, like 3 of the main guys are gone. It's like Ricky Saints is still there. Nothing wrong with Ricky Saints, but it's like, who else do we got besides Ricky Saints?
I mean, I always say Ethan Page because I really like him, but he's right now he's the North American champion.
Oh yeah, Ethan Page. Yeah, nothing. I love Ethan Page. Man. He's good. Cool. He really grew on me. It's like I never cared for him in AEW, but for some reason here, it's like he has his time to shine.
But speaking of what you said, Oba Femi, he had a match on NXT with Leon. It was Leon Slater, right, from TNA. And he beat him. It was for the belt. Oba Femi won. And this is what happened after the fucking match. Let's take a little look.
Hey, live to our team. Ain't nobody coming out. These niggas live. You get these niggas live. We got hey. Hey, so y'all live? Gone.
And now Jordan Grace have all officially moved out.
Shut up, dude.
He gave up the belt. Oh, he left the belt. He left it. Wait.
I am so sorry. Did you see what I just said? What? No.
What a delayed reaction. like the spotlight was on the belt for so long. And like whoa!
Sony!
I watched this fucking live.
What a fucking beard, dude. Holy shit.
I watched this live, so this is just funny to see from this angle. Because you hear the dude going, "Oh my god, what are you doing? And shit like that." But I remember when they showed the belt, and it cut to this guy. What was it? Stacks?
Tony
Or
D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo. It was like only for half a second that you saw Tony D'Angelo. Like,
Yes, I remember that. You're correct.
it didn't even give you like that time to see him staring at the belt. It just looked at the belt, and then it went to him really quick, and then that's it. Or end of show. And I was like, well, that sucks for him because he was there staring all dramatically for like 20 seconds or a minute, you know. But yeah,
Man.
I was like, that sucks.
So, do you think Tony D'Angelo's going to win it, like to be the next champion? I feel like he has to do more because has he wrestled since he came back and like attacked Javon Evans?
Here's my question. I asked you answer your question with a question. Do I think he's going to win it? I would rather say, do I think he deserves it? No, I don't think he's done enough to deserve winning it.
Yeah.
Do I think he's going to win it?
Him.
Maybe, because he's like, maybe it'll push him up, rocket him like Jey Uso to stardom, you know, or try to.
I feel like they should do like a tournament style, you know, just to get him more matches instead of him automatically fighting for the belt and winning, you know? Yeah. That's how I feel. But it's like, if they were to just jump straight into like, oh, who's going to win this one match to determine the champion? It might be Tony D'Angelo versus Ricky Saints. Or they want to do like triple duty and just give the belt back to Ethan Page. I don't mind.
You're right though that there's really it's all shallow with like stars now that Obafemi's leaving. Like, Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, but there's no like powerhouse really anywhere that I could think of. Like Obafemi.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited for Obafemi to be on. I mean, he's gonna be a star. Not unless Triple H fucking fumbles the bag and hopefully he picks it up and tumbles it, as Migo says. But yeah, I guess that was. Did you have anything else for NXT, or was that about it?
No, that was NXT. That was NXT.
Do you want me to jump into Dynamite?
Yeah, I have like just 2 things here for Dynamite, or no, 3 things. Would you have for Dynamite?
Oh, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 things. 4 things for Dynamite. But the main event, they had a lights out match between Adam Page and Swerve Strickland versus the Ops, which was Hook and Powerhouse Hobbs. And this was like the most tame lights out match I think I've seen compared. I mean, and it's like I didn't mind the match, but it's like at the end of the match, they beat the fucking shit out of Hook. And like it just made him look weak as fuck. Did you remember what they did to Hook like at the end?
The chain thing? Was it where they hung the chain like they did to Moxley?
Yeah, it's like they hanged him, but before that, Adam Page like hits him with the chain, right? The rolling elbow, and then he does the house call, and then I think he does the fucking the buckshot lariat. Then he wraps the chain around his neck, throws him over the rope, and Hook taps out. I was like, man, dude, they saved up all their finishers to do all that shit. But it was like very tame. It's like a couple table spots and like chair shots, whatever. There was a stuff with like a stapler, but it didn't look really too bad because they didn't like zoom in on the skin to show like the puncture marks or anything. Like, you know, they would always do like with like Darby Allin or anything else with fucking nails. But I mean, it was okay. It wasn't. I'm not gonna remember this match. I'm not gonna go back to watch this match. John Moxley beat Shelton Benjamin. But for some reason, I don't know if you saw, but when Shelton Benjamin came out, he was crying. Did you see that?
I saw a clip of that. I didn't see it live, but yeah, I'm not sure why. I don't know. I
know. So I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay.
I feel bad, but he looks like a dude that could cry. I wouldn't be like, "Why you crying?" To Shelton Benjamin, be like, "Nah, bro, you can cry all you want. I'll cry with you, bro."
I know. It's like, you want me to cry with you? He's like, hold on. Just blinking profusely at the sky, trying to think of something sad.
He's like, these contacts. He
has contacts on it. They're all dried up. That's why he's crying.
Like when Bobby Lashley wears those SpongeBob ass glasses when he comes out, like
with the tape in the middle, just like
goes square. He's just like trying to read something
with the jellyfish net, like going fucking jellyfish fishing. Next thing here, there was a match between Bandito versus Sammy Guevara, and I'm like, wow, they let Sammy Guevara back into the building. That's good, you know. And plus Mercedes Moné was there, so it's like, oh, maybe they're water under the bridge. I don't know.
Mhm.
But Bandito beats Sammy Guevara. MJF comes out and just his whole spiel, like, oh, like you're a luchador, you're Mexican or whatever he said. I don't know, something probably like bottom of the barrel stuff. And then I just remember Bandito's like, hey amigo, I can speak English. You stupid son of a bitch. I'm like, hell yeah, Bandito. Dilly dilly.
Represent.
And then lastly, the only person that could do this, debuted for a third time in AEW was Andrade.
Yes, the first man ever to have 3 different AEW debuts. Andrade El Idolo is back in AEW.
And he's with the fucking Don Callis family.
Perfect.
Womp,
they need more.
Womp.
They need more
people.
members.
They need more people, It's like division's too much, like 4, cap it, But it's like Don Callis, like, what's another 17th member going to do? What's that going to do? It's like, that's okay.
They need more. They need those NWO numbers where it's like half the roster or more on their team.
Oh, man, that's ridiculous, man. That's crazy. It's like one day, next week, we're going to do a little game. Like, I'll plan out something next week. I won't tell you what it is, but we'll do it like at the end of the botches. Actually, you know what? Let me write it down. Okay, I got it here. Before I forget, it's a bright idea.
The only thing I really had, I had all that for notes, but that JR was announcing because they were in Oklahoma, so it was kind of weird to hear JR announcing.
Yeah, he was there. Yes.
Yeah. But it was funny where you mentioned the last part of the match when they were doing all those super moves to Hook. The main event, JR was like, well, that's got to be it. And they kept going, well, that's got to be it. And then he's choking him on that. My God, when is this going to end? You can tell he was like, I want to go home.
Bedtime.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I thought this show ended at 9. It's fucking 9:30. Like, come on.
It's like the 10 o'clock news is about to start in 5 minutes. By God,
my God, Whataburger closes in 10. No. No, they're 24 hours.
Longhorn Steakhouse closes at 10 o'clock.
I just remember when he was like that, like, well, that's got to be it. Well, that's got to be it.
When is it going to end? Like, just getting more and more upset.
Yeah, he was just like, what the hell? You could tell he was just like, that's enough. Like, stop the match. Stop the match.
Stop. He's already dead. That's legit what I was thinking when they were doing all those super moves to Hook, man. Dude. Poor Hook.
And then they ended by choking him, and I'm like, really? Okay, sure. Like,
I know. I was surprised there was like no blood, like for a lights out match. I mean, which is good. They don't need blood for every show.
No, they don't.
But it's like if you're doing a crazy stipulation like a lights out match, I would expect there to be blood. And not only that, the last time there was a lights out match, fucking Adam Page stuck a syringe in Swerve's mouth.
Pretty cool.
I don't know.
Pretty cool. He kept there let's not do that again. This is 2026. Let's try to not start off the year like that.
And then I guess to continue on with the week, I'm assuming you don't have anything for TNA.
No, not till next week when we because next week, spoiler alert, or I don't know if it's spoiler, we'll talk about it later on in the news, but TNA is going to be on AMC Plus starting on January 15th, I think Thursday.
Yeah, on Thursday.
At like 8 to 10, I think, our time. 8 Central to 10 p.m.
Honestly, that's a good time.
Yeah, it's pretty good time. It's Thursday. Yeah. There's no other really wrestling going on. Maybe Ring of Honor, but that's too expensive.
I know. Is it like twice the price?
It's like $10.99 for just Ring of Honor, and then you don't even get the pay-per-views, and this one's fucking $5 or $6.99, and it's AMC, so you get all the fucking horror movies and other shows, Breaking Bad. And
I gotta browse on that, man. I really gotta go check it out.
Yeah.
SmackDown?
That was SmackDown? Yeah.
You saw SmackDown, so tell me. I got a couple notes here, but what happened on SmackDown, Lorenzo?
I'm trying to see. I really only have that one big note. That one big, because I don't remember. Like I watched a little bit of the beginning, and then my niece was wanting to watch Avatar, so I put on Avatar, and then I watched SmackDown during work, like the next day when it was on mute. So I was kind of watching it, but yeah, I really just it was in Germany, I believe. So I was already texting you like, oh, they already got updates for this, that's already happening in the future over there. So yeah, I really the only big thing I have is that Jacob Fatu came back, returned, and attacked Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, and he helped. This was the 3 stages of hell match. He helped Drew McIntyre win, and Drew McIntyre is now the new WWE champion.
That's a good picture.
It's the file photo. This is the one they presented by
so
WWE. And,
I think it's crazy because we talked about this in like our 2026 end of the, or like, what's going to happen this year prediction. And I remember saying, it's like, I want Drew McIntyre to win, but I think Cody Rhodes is going to hold it for the end of the year. Hey, man, I'm glad I'm wrong. I'm glad I'm wrong.
I'm just tripped out that like they did this on a SmackDown, and I feel like ever since it went 3 hours, which it just turned back to 3 hours last week, they're like doing bigger things now. Like, think about it, these SmackDowns are like just as long as PLEs, if not like longer. Like there's more matches, there's more shit, but I don't know. I guess they just wanted to go big, and they've been going big. I never expected this. I was like, oh shit, he won. Like, I thought they were gonna keep Cody there forever, or at least till WrestleMania.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing too. So I remember you had texted me like, "Oh, dude, like Drew McIntyre won." I was like, "Wait, what?" You're like, "Yeah, it's happening like across the pond, supposedly."
Yeah, it was like 4 p.m. or something when I texted you. I was like,
"Yeah," I was like, "What the fuck?" And I looked, holy shit! I was like, "Jacob Fatu's back too? What the fuck?" And I don't know who attacked Jacob Fatu, man, but I'm assuming it's not Drew McIntyre. But I know a lot of people, I don't know. How'd you feel about the ending of like Jacob Fatu costing the match? Do you mind it?
I don't, because it gives Cody, I guess, an out for not losing directly by him just not being as good as Drew McIntyre. And I like the build-up. I really do like the idea of Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu, because I just like Jacob Fatu. But I do like the idea of the possibilities of who could face Drew McIntyre, because I know we were talking about when Obafemi and Cody Rhodes match got interrupted by Drew McIntyre, and when they had a face-off between Obafemi and Drew McIntyre, I was like, man, that looked badass. Like,
it looked badass
when it would happen, but that looked fucking badass. Like, I liked the possibilities. Not that Cody wasn't a good champion, it's just kind of stale. I don't know. Yeah.
So I was browsing around a little bit. It's not like spoilers or anything. It's all speculation. How do you feel about Drew McIntyre versus your favorite wrestler currently on the SmackDown roster, Sami Zayn?
2020. Oh, I thought
that's good.
I thought you meant he's going to go against 2020. They were going to come back.
He's going to fight COVID.
I don't know if he can win that, buddy. I don't know if he can win that.
Oh my god! You said this to me, and I was like, "This is such a fucking fever dream." I forgot this happened.
I mean, he won the first time, I think. Sami Zayn, I don't hate Sami Zayn. He's just the same bullshit over and over again, where he's just on one health HP point, comes back, wins the match. He wins it like he's half asleep, to where he like gets his hand raised, like, what? I did it. I thank you, everyone. And I don't know. I'm not for it. I think Sami Zayn belongs in the. It sounds like an asshole thing, but I feel like he belongs in the Intercontinental title section and not necessarily the main.
Who's the Intercontinental champion? Dominic,
and then who do you have? The United States.
Carmelo.
Yeah, I think he belongs there.
So the only reason why I bring it up, because they're saying like how the Royal Rumble is going to be in like Saudi Arabia, so like a crowd that's like really hot behind Sami Zayn going up against Drew McIntyre. Like I don't think Sami Zayn will win it. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't think he is going to win it. But just have that whole crowd behind Sami Zayn, pro-Israel, pro-Islam. I don't know what it is over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I don't keep up with
I was
politics.
trying to not go there. I was like biting my tongue, trying not to say that.
Well, I
But
don't
you
know.
said
I
it.
don't know. It's like, oh man, now I'm canceled. Fuck. But it's his beliefs. I don't know. I don't watch the news. I don't watch the news. Like, I try to
Dude,
keep
everything
up.
changes too. It's like we hate these people, or we're supposed to hate these people, and then the next day, oh no, these are the bad people. I'm like, didn't you just say whatever? Like I'm out
No,
of
did
it.
you say this? You know what we're hating in 2026? Underdogs. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's just speculation. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I know people are really trying to push for Sami Zayn to win the Rumble. And it's
okay.
like, but like my thought too, it's like fuck, it's like 3 weeks into the Rumble, or like 2 weeks, I think. Well, like, who are we speculating to win the Rumble? It's like I don't really have a guess for either or.
I have hopes who I hope wins. I don't know who like could win. I feel like you're right though. The best candidate of who could probably win is Sami Zayn. That does make sense. But I hope like Obafemi comes surprising and wins it.
That'd be fucking sick. Or Kevin Owens returns.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'm starting
he
to
might
like
win it.
Kevin Owens now. I'm starting to.
Dude, I love Kevin Owens.
I'm starting to miss him.
Ugh.
I'll say that. I'm starting to miss him now that he's not there.
He's
I'm like,
needed.
yeah,
He's
I miss
needed,
him.
man.
Yeah.
It's like he is such like not an oddball character, but it's just like more like unhinged, where he doesn't really have to like go by a script. Like it just feels natural, whenever he talks on the mic, especially when he works with Sami Zayn, because they're like buddies. It's like they have fucking great matches all the time. Like that unsanctioned match they had, or like what was it, Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns when they were in Canada like a few years ago. That one was a badass match as well. I wouldn't mind seeing Kevin Owens win it, but I think Braun Breaker. But it's like he already lost to CM Punk. I don't know. They're gonna have him win a big one like the Rumble again. Maybe not until like next year, or I don't know. It's like it's really up in the air. Those are my speculations, though.
Yeah,
like who would win?
We'd have to get a little closer to there. I feel like to really know, but as long as it's not Jey Uso, I guess I'm fine with it.
Oh, dude, no, I don't think it's gonna be Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Like
Sami Zayn, okay, he's a little bit better than Jey Uso. I wouldn't mind it, but if it's going to be that same formula of him barely winning and then him winning, like it's getting old, man. He needs to change up his gimmick.
I think I'd rather have him barely win instead of being like someone like to squash the other guy. Well, obviously he can, right? Because he doesn't have like the big muscular figure.
Sami Zayn?
Yeah. But it's like I think I'd rather see. Oh my god, I bit my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'd rather see the underdog than a Brock Lesnar squash match.
I wouldn't mind him winning the Rumble, but then him losing to Drew McIntyre at the WrestleMania. Because
That'd be cool.
I feel like Drew should hold on to the belt for a while. I think he
deserves it. He deserves it, man.
He deserves
it's
it.
like it wasn't fair to him that he became champion during COVID. Like that's just very like misfortunate timing for Drew McIntyre. And like this dude works his ass off, especially like that match he had with CM Punk Hell in a Cell. Like I still think about that match to this day.
Very good match.
Very good match. But to continue on, the only other notes I have for SmackDown was that I guess they were having like a promo between Randy Orton and Trick Williams. Did you see this? Where
the microphone?
Trick Williams like slaps the microphone out of Randy Orton's hand, and you just see him go.
Yeah, I kept seeing clips of it, and I even saw it like when I watched like the rerun of like because it was at the very beginning of the show, I think. So I did see that, and yeah, you could see it even in the replay of the showing of him going like, like him. Oh shit! I just hit someone. You can hear
he hit somebody in the crowd.
Yeah,
it's like I'd rather have a microphone hit somebody than Brock Lesnar swinging a fucking car door into the crowd. Do you remember that?
No, or Stone Cold driving an ATV into the fucking stands.
Oh, the barricade. Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah. But like, there was one time, I think it was Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. They were building up to that. This was like 2014, 2015. And Brock Lesnar's like destroying the car. He rips open the car door and he fucking throws the door behind him and it goes completely into the crowd. and it's like caught on camera. And it's like you injured somebody fucking big time. Like hopefully nobody got hurt. Like you stupid motherfucker. That's scary. But Trick Williams wins his debut match and he fought against Ray Phoenix, which it makes me feel bad for Ray Phoenix. I love Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, he's great. He's good.
But Trick Williams, man, whoop that trick. Hell yeah.
He's really good.
He is good.
Yeah, I mean I hope more for other people like Obafemi and stuff, but he deserves to be up there too. Trick Williams, he's really fucking good.
Yeah, he really grew on me, especially like from being the lackey for like Carmelo Hayes in NXT. And lastly for SmackDown, Jordynne Grace debuts and she wins her match against Alba Fire.
That's fitting. That's cool. Mm-hmm. No, she had a good match.
Mm-hmm.
She's good.
Then to move on to Collision, real quick, it's just mainly matches. There wasn't really anything big, except like the big thing here was that Mercedes Moné, she was doing her little promo like after the cake stuff, right?
I was gonna talk about that too, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Say what you gotta say. Go for it.
No, it's just I remember the cake stuff happened on Dynamite, I believe, where Willow Nightingale was celebrating her TBS championship winning with Harley Cameron and Chris Statlander. They had a cake and everything and confetti, and then Mercedes Moné or Willow was like, "Come on out, Mercedes Moné, it's a celebration. Don't be so sad. You know, we had a good match." It just fucking being a like a what would you call it? Like a passive aggressive bitch or something like. Oh,
I know, like passive. It's okay. Like we're just celebrating.
Yeah. You're
like,
great.
What are you so sad for?
You almost won, but I you know it was so great. You're a great champion. You were a great champion.
You were a great champion. Were a great champion.
She came out and she was wearing like almost funeral fucking veils and shit, and she was just like mad or something, screaming, and they Chris Statlander is holding the cake, and fucking she's gonna punch Willow, Mercedes, but Willow moves and she falls into the cake, Mercedes face first, and it is just embarrassed, and everyone's there dancing, and she's there like all fucking, you know, like,
covered in like cake and shit,
embarrassed, covered in cake. And then going on to Collision, she had a promo, like a vignette, where it was her with the cake, and she's like, "I lost my TBS belt, this and that." You know, basically what you were going to talk about. And I'm a different person. I was the one who put that belt on the map. I lost my belt, and I'm just like, you have like 15 other belts. I was like, you know, it's just like a spoiled brat, like, oh, it took my favorite toy. It's like, dude, you got like a whole 20, 30 toys here.
This is it, dude. This is the downfall. She's finally gonna lose the belts like we've been talking about, man. So I think it's just me that it really fucking irks me when a wrestler talks about accolades that I feel like are not important. Does that make sense? Like if I was talking about Kazuchika Okada, like, oh, multiple time IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena, 17-time World Champion, you know, like belts that like actually matter. She's like, I was number 1 in the women's PWI top 250, and I'm like, I was Sports Illustrated number 1 wrestler of the year. Like it reminds me when like Kenny Omega or Will Ospreay, they talked about how they were like the highest star rated match person giver, whatever, according to the Wrestling Observer Newsletter. I was like, dude, like, first off, fuck Dave Meltzer, you know? Like, do you have that clip? Can you play that clip real quick?
Let me see.
The poor people? I need to hear it.
Let's see it.
You know, poor people don't like AEW.
Okay, yeah, there you go. I needed that. So fuck. It's like why are you like promoting that? It's like it got to a point where it's just like so cringy. So she was like, I was number 1 in the women's top 250 at PWI. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Sports Illustrated top female wrestler. Like, okay, I guess.
It's like you care more about that, about your placement on a list, than like your accolades of like you holding like 14 belts at one time. It's like I think I would talk more about the belts. Like list off all the belts you have for each promotion. Give them a little shine, you know. I don't know what belts you have, you know, besides like the TBS that you just lost. You know, like dang, like I don't know. That's the one thing that bugged me. But like,
Yeah, it
I
was
don't know.
over dramatic. It was so over dramatic for it, and I'm just like, okay, what are they building to now? Like, I don't know. I just like whatever. They just needed to fill time or do something, but I'm just like, get over Mercedes. Like, go lose all the belts or go to another promotion while you take the time off to mourn or whatever you are doing.
Yeah, she says she's gonna take a break and then she's gonna be coming back for more than just titles. She's saying how the division needs her. She built up the division. Now she's leaving so she can watch the division fall. But it's like they got a lot of women. I think they'll be okay. But it's like AEW has a really bad habit of just using the same people over and over again for each show. But other than that, you had Mark Briscoe versus Hechicero for the TNT Championship. Briscoe won, and we talked about this before we started recording. But El Clone versus Commander was a great fucking match. Like it was a long match, but I was like at the edge of my seat. I was like, holy shit! Like they're kicking ass. El Clone picks up the win. They're different people. Not Hologram and El Clone are not the same person.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about. I was like, I know El Clone is supposed to be like an evil version of Hologram, because Hologram's booting up as regular computer, and then El Clone is like a malware type of corruption of that. But then we were like, are they the same person? Kind of like an El Grande Americano type thing. And you looked it up, and it's like there's no indication that they are the same person.
I know. And it's like I asked ChatGPT, and the way, hold on, let me look it up. I think it has where it saves my responses, because I felt like ChatGPT was fucking with me. It's like, oh, like you're a Mark,
Yeah. Well, I felt like it gave you a very PWI answer, like, oh no, it's not, but it could be, but it's not.
Yeah, it says the relationship in kayfabe. El Clone is presented as a clone or duplicate of Hologram, not literally the same being, but intentionally similar. In reality, behind the scenes, El Clone is typically portrayed by a different wrestler, not the same person under the mask. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, they're like ChatGPT is like getting me. Like I'm getting got right now by ChatGPT.
I guess the mystery is still there, but nevertheless, it was a great match. Everyone was like, of course, cheering for Commander and then booing El Clone. But whenever they started wrestling, you could tell like they were cheering for everyone. Like it felt like El Clone was getting over. Just even I was like, oh shit, he's doing badass. This is a badass match.
Dude, it was a good match.
Yeah, I didn't see the ending because I went to go eat, because that's when I got the fucking they rang the cowbell and I went.
You put on your headpiece like the horses eat. It's like the long.
Just eating the feed there.
But
it was a great match.
The main event here, it was a 6-man tag between Jet Speed and Anthony Bowens versus The Demand, which is Bishop Khan, Ricochet, and Toa Leona. The Demand ended up picking up the win. Solid match. I really like Jet Speed. But then there was a massive brawl. Like Max Caster came out to like make a save, and I guess he's back with Anthony Bowens. Like I haven't heard from them in a very long time. But it's like they did the scissor thing in the middle of the match. I'm like, you know what? I kind of missed that a little bit.
Yeah,
because it was so over the top.
I think everyone misses it, and I miss it too. But I'm sure they're building back up to it. So it was good that they stopped for a little while, but I guess they're gonna get back, which is cool.
Max Caster came out to make the save, but then for some reason, all of the Don Callis family came out to save The Demand, and then the conglomeration all came out as well to like make the save. So it was Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Orange Cassidy, and Mark Briscoe. They all came out like to make the save. It's just a big old brawl just to end Collision. And then they announced Maximum Carnage is next week, which is going to be MJF versus Bandito, 6-woman tag, which is the Babes of Wrath and Chris Statlander versus the Triangle of Madness. Yes. Darby Allin versus Pac, which should be kick-ass. Then Kenny Omega returns to, I don't know.
He just returns.
Yeah,
he returns. I don't know. He just returns.
Yeah, but no, that's all I had for for the week, actually.
Yeah. Oh, it was a hectic week in wrestling. It really was.
Man, look at that. We spent 1 hour talking about what happened during the week. It's crazy.
Dude, it was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah, we have the news now. Let's see here what we got. I know you sent me a lot of this here. Let's look at this first. And this is per Brian Alvarez. WWE flew Shinsuke Nakamura in to do a 1-minute backstage segment on SmackDown. He was booked so he could not make it to Japan. So ridiculous. He could have made it, but it would be close. I checked it. The first flight was at 6 a.m. It would be a lot easier if he wasn't booked for SmackDown via Wrestling Observer Radio. And this is in reference to the fact that he didn't show up in New Japan for that guy's retirement, right?
Yeah, Tanahashi's retirement.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, they're just labeling how like, well, why didn't he go? What's the reason why? Oh, he had a booking on SmackDown. It's like, well, he could have made it, but they're thinking what, that WWE kind of shot it down, or that AEW said no. Like there were different reasons, right?
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Like people are responding to this, and I'll read this real quick. Someone responded to this post here that said his own website he doesn't read apparently, but then again it causes like a bunch of discourse, and the picture was a screenshot of talking about the same thing. But it says Dave Meltzer says that while New Japan Pro Wrestling using Shinsuke Nakamura would have hurt their relationship with AEW, it would also be damaging to their long-standing partnership with CMLL. Quote, the basic gist of the story is Tanahashi did want to face Nakamura, but New Japan's longest partner is CMLL, and CMLL is now in a war with WWE and AAA in Mexico, with WWE owning AAA. If they use Nakamura and work with WWE to put a WWE guy in the main event of their biggest show of the year, then it's kind of a slap in the face of both AEW and CMLL, and that's not something that they were willing to do. And then again, it's like, there's a difference between wrestling in the main event and being there in the dome to watch the match, right? But it's like, at that point, it's like one thing's going to get affected no matter what. Mm-hmm. It's like, if you don't want to affect your relationship, I feel like just no winning side in this whole argument. Me personally, I would have loved to see Nakamura there. I think we talked about it last week. His old theme song fucking kicks ass. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it just sucks that he wasn't able to be there for Tanahashi.
Yeah, no, and I don't know who's really to blame here. It sounds like maybe both sides are to blame, or even NJPW or whatever, with the fact that it'll ruin relationship with would say CMLL and all that. But it sucks because it sounds like obviously a lot of people wanted him there, and a lot of he's got it seems like he's got a big reason with, or career with that guy Tanahashi, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he should have been there, but that sucks. That's business, I guess.
I know. It's like, I'm glad I'm still seeing Nakamura on TV, fighting Carmelo Hayes. But a lot of people are like, oh, you need to go back to New Japan. The whole spiel that fucking fans complain about and shit. But it just sucks. Like, if this is the case, that I wouldn't put it behind WWE to do something shitty like that. Because they would. They've done it for like multiple times already. Multiple wrestlers. But, I mean, there's two sides to the story. I don't know which one to go for.
Yeah, I mean, at least they're still friends, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the only thing that matters is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, he's fucking great.
He's fucking great. Yes, we stand Nakamura here on That's All Kayfabe.
For real, he should be the champ. He should win the Royal Rumble. No, he's won the Royal Rumble before, right?
Yeah, I mean, shit, win all of them. I'm going to win all of them. I don't
care. Next here on the news, let's see here. Netflix announces it is now the official home of WWE's pay-per-view library in the U.S. Quote, beginning immediately, Netflix is a new U.S. home for WWE's library of premium live events prior to September 2025, including WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Royal Rumble, as well as award-winning documentaries and original programming. What do you think about that? Netflix now holds all the old stuff.
So, man, I just wish they would air the fucking PLEs on Netflix, man.
Yeah, no, it would... I mean, I already have ESPN. We already have ESPN, but yeah, ESPN's just clunky, and I don't know. It's a mess that you have to have all these different SmackDown, you got to have Hulu or live cable. Netflix, you got to have for Raw and this. Peacock for Saturday night's main event, if it's still even there now.
Yeah.
And, it's a mess, but that's how it is. Like you were talking about with like the NBA and NFL, right? They're all on different networks too.
All on different networks, man. It's like at this point, I just find a live stream on my fucking shit just so I can watch something, you know. My main gripe with this, me personally, I wish they would put like the old SmackDown and Raws on Netflix, like the whole catalog, because there's a lot of like great matches that air on like regular TV that I would definitely go back to watch. And it's like, you know, I like watching the old pay-per-views. I think I told you, right, where when I was on the network that I would go back and watch all the old pay-per-views in like chronological order. Did I ever tell you that? I started off from like 1997 and I did it up to like present day, which was like at the time 2022, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, or no, I'm sorry. Because I think I don't know what the fuck I watched it on, because everything was on Peacock at the time. Maybe to like WrestleMania 39, something like that.
I just miss the network. If they had the WWE network still, with all that, everything would be great. I would pay $9.99 if they even brought it up to $14.99 for whatever fucking because of inflation. Fine, but this whole mess of like having the rights to different places, it's a clusterfuck of like whatever. At least these are going on a streaming app that I already have. I'm glad it's a separate one where it's like, you got to sign up for fucking, I don't know, whatever. They're going to make up another one.
It's like
Fox News, Fox Sports, or some shit.
Fox Nation. I was like, fuck off, bro. I ain't going to pay for Fox Nation. Like, to be fair, yes, the WWE network was very, very clunky, like very flawed. But, man, I fucking love the network. Like, I missed it because, like, that's where I would watch, like, old NXT Black and Gold era, you know? Like, go back to watch the takeovers, and I would watch NXT Black and Gold era like religiously. Like I would not be there to miss an episode whatsoever. But and then like just the pay-per-views whenever they come on, they like play it right then and there. Like I don't have to like go sign into like multiple accounts just to do this. And then it's another paywall if you have to pay for some certain stuff like with other companies. Like it's like fuck, dude. Like it's a lot of money that's like going around, dude. It really is. It's overwhelming. But I mean, I'm glad that it's easier to find the pay-per-views now because I never really go on Peacock anyway. Like you really use it for my mom because she likes using Peacock. But I mean, I just want the old Raws and Smackdowns.
Yeah, even I like sometimes watching the old WCWs.
Oh yeah, they're so funny.
Yeah,
like it's just so comedic, you know.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Plans change. Next here on the news, WWE executive Bruce Prichard has explained why WWE limits the number of matches on modern day PLEs. Quote, when you look at a presentation and you put so many things on a 10-match card at the end of the night, what do you remember? You're most likely going to remember the main event and the last match you saw. There may have been a big angle in the third match or a hell of a match that you've forgotten because you've seen so much, good, bad, and indifferent. The PLE / the streaming aspect of the business has changed that dynamic completely because talent isn't paid on pay-per-view buys. There are no pay-per-view buys. There's no real time allotment. You can give them an hour. You can give them 5 hours. Less is more, but sometimes you battle that demon of, oh my God, we need to get more people on this. We've got to get more people on. It's WrestleMania. You're doing television every single week, 5 hours of TV every week. Television is just as valuable as the PLEs now with rights, fees, and everything else. Be something to wrestle with. What do you think about Bruce Prichard saying that?
Fuck Bruce Prichard.
He's got a point, though.
He's got a point, but okay. So my thing is, like, when they talk about long match cards, I think they're doing it to compare it to AEW. It's like, because when you have 10 matches on a card, like that's just a lot of matches. People are gonna forget, which I understand. It's like AEW is like really bad with that, honestly. But I think that's their whole spiel now. Like that's their shtick. But it's like, why is Bruce Prichard going to like such an exaggerated number as 10? It's like, Like, I think me and you discussed it when we watched recent PLEs. It's like, dude, like they only got 4 matches. Like, dude, if they added like they could definitely add 3 more matches, you know, or like 2 more matches. Like to have like 6 or 7 matches like on the card. I'm sorry.
There's always that like SmackDown match main event that we're like, why didn't they just put this on the PLE? Like that could have been on the PLE, whether it was a tag team championship match or a United States match or hardcore match. Like why didn't they put that? And I don't know. I kind of get this here now, the his concept where he's saying that, and I guess I'm not mad at AEW for having long pay-per-views because they still do it traditionally where you have to pay $40, $50 for the pay-per-view. So of course, if you're only getting 2 hours of a pay-per-view, 3 hours of a pay-per-view, 4 matches, and you're paying $50, you're gonna feel ripped off. So I don't blame them because of course, if I was buying an AEW pay-per-view, I would want a bit more bang for my buck. Whereas WWE, they're doing it like this, the PLE, where it's just on the network or on a network, and you're paying the same thing, what, $9.99, $15.99, $25 a month. So I kind of get both sides, you know.
Yeah, I get it too. It's like, but it's like how they talk about, oh, like 4 matches is good. It's like, dude, like it's like the 4 matches now feel long because there's so many fucking ads, you know? It's like, oh man, can you sprinkle a little bit of wrestling with my ads that I paid for? Like, you know what I mean? It's like if they were to have like, again, not making the joke, but like 6 or 7 matches, like it'll be a good amount, you know? I felt like I would have gotten my money's worth where it's like how you said with AEW, you pay $40. It's like, oh, well, I'm paying for like 12 matches for $50. You know, I'm getting my money's worth, but it's like, damn, like it's a lot, and especially like with their formats like back to back to back, it's like there's not really a break in between matches because they're like, all right, like we gotta pump these bitches out, you know. Where it's like I'm just watching a regular episode of Raw, especially with like this past week when it was nothing but Stranger Things, but it's like they would have like 3-minute ads in between like segments, you know. It's like, fuck. Like ads used to be like a minute and a half, like 2 minutes, you know? It's like, why am I spending like 3.5, 4 minutes like listening to ads, you know? I was like, that's why the shit's fucking 2 hours long. Like, I'd rather watch not the highlights, but like the replay of it because at least everything's condensed down. Or like when they did the last episode of Raw before the new year, when it was pre-recorded, and they aired it the next week, like an hour and a half, where it's just like nothing but wrestling, like back to back to back, like no ads in between. Dude, that felt great. It was like an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes. Like, dude, chef's kiss. They should do it like that, you know?
That's what we were saying about SmackDown. It's like, oh, SmackDown's going an extra hour. I'm like, okay, so they're just gonna have a whole extra hour of ads. Like that's all it is.
That's all it is, dude. It's ridiculous. Like no one's a winner in this. No one's a winner. But it's like you said, I understand both sides of the story.
Yeah, I get it. Next year on the news, Devon Dudley. Let's see if I can read all this. Devon Dudley has given more details on the racism allegations against Jim Ross. Quote, it was at the WWE restaurant, the grand opening of it. We were mingling with some of the guests that were there. WWE really rolled out the red carpet for this event. It was huge. I remember being upstairs and Bubba Ray Dudley was like, let's go downstairs and see what's going on down there. So we went downstairs, and as we were downstairs, we were looking around, and it was like another private room downstairs in the basement at the restaurant. There was so many people upstairs. We were just like, all right, let's just chill down here for a second, which is what we did. Here comes JR. JR comes down, and we're like, JR, how you doing? Hey, JR. Boys, how are you guys doing? Good, JR. Me and Bubba are like, good. He was like, hey, you know what, boys? You guys are fitting in really good here. You boys are doing really good. I like you boys. I like you boys a lot. Devon, I'm not too sure. The verdict's still out on him. I'm not too sure how I particularly feel about this. And I'm thinking to myself, what does he mean by this? JR says, again, the verdict's not out yet, but I'm still a little hesitant with Devon. Bubba knew what he was getting at, so Bubba butts in and goes, you know something, JR? Devon's a hard worker. He never gives this company any problems. We go in and do our business, and that's it. Devon's a good guy. He takes care of his family. He does everything he's supposed to as an individual. And JR continued to go, well, I get that. That's all good, but there's just something about him. I'm not sure. I'm not saying anything. I'm keeping quiet, and that's when it finally comes out. He's black. I don't know. That's my hiccup. I don't know how I could feel about it. I started balling up my fist, and Bubba saw that. So Bubba grabbed me, and he goes, you know what, JR? black, white, purple, brown. It doesn't matter. He's a great individual. He's a good human being. Oh, no. I'm not saying that he's not, but I just don't know because he's black. I just don't know about that. And at the point, I was like, man, I had to think about it. If I hit him, we're going to lose our jobs. If I say something, I could lose my job, because at the time, I don't think I would be able to fight that. I'm a little fish in a big pond, remind you, though when he said it, he was very drunk. He was extremely drunk, slurring his words and all that. But they say when you're drunk, the truth comes out. Source Devon Dudley on YouTube. What do you think about Devon Dudley and JR?
So if you want, you read a lot right there. If you want, I can read JR's response to the whole situation.
Yeah, you could read that. I think I have the thing here for JR's response.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
This is posted from Cultaholic Wrestling. It says, Jim Ross has responded to Devon Dudley's allegations of racism. Quote, how many times have I got to address this to satisfy everybody? I'm not a racist. I've never been a racist. Ask some of the African-American athletes I've been around and worked with in my 50-year career. They'll say the same thing. Like I said before, when you and I first talked about this, I don't remember the first crossword that I had with Devon. The boisterous one was Bubba, but not in a bad way. He just had no problem expressing himself, and Bubba had a lot of ideas. He was the throwback, the main event guy that wanted to be involved in booking his angle, and I love that. I'd have no problem reconnecting with Devon. I never got mad at him. I was bewildered about how this could happen because, like I said, I don't remember any negative exchanges with him, and what I allegedly said would be damn sure be negative. I am interested in reconnecting with Devon because I like Devon. When I hired the Dudleys, nobody in my world thought they would become as big as they did because a lot of the decision makers and the big shots didn't watch ECW. I did. Source Grilling JR. I think he just used, I'm not racist. I have a black friend. Right? Is that pretty much just a long way of saying it?
That's the one out you have. Hey, I have a lot of black friends. I'm not racist. It's like, I mean, you could be racist. I don't know.
Like, yeah, you can still be racist, man. But it's like you can't. Nobody use it as an excuse. But what's your opinion on this whole situation?
I want to say to both of them, and I'm not aiming this at Devon or JR, but like, get over it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just like Devon. Like, I'm sure. He is great. He's a great wrestler. He had a great career. He's doing it. But it's like, dude, like, just get over it. I don't know. And then this isn't even like I could say the same about Bret Hart with Goldberg. Like, just get over it. But that shit's so funny. Because it's just funny. This deals with like racism. So it's just like, oh man, like, dude, it was a different time back then. Like Booker T, I'm sure has a million stories where people were racist to him. He doesn't bring them up every time he gets interviewed, you know, like I'm sure Booker T could hold so many grudges against so many people. Or Teddy Long, I'm sure everyone's racist against him, you know.
Or Mark Henry,
Mark Henry. So.
It's like like fucking Vince McMahon said the N-word in front of Booker T, like just that whole segment, you know. And it's like Swerve Strickland kind of pointed that out. It's like, you know, like we're taking criticism from like Booker T is like, well, you know, you didn't defend yourself when Mr. McMahon said the N-word in front of you. Like, that's disrespectful, you know. But like in relation back to the story at hand, it's like I don't really feel like Devon has anything to lie about, you know, or he has nothing to gain from it to like lying about it in the first place, you know. Mm-hmm. Where as far as like JR, like, you know, he's still being used on TV. Obviously, he was on AEW this past week, and it's kind of like doubling down on like that whole shit he just said. Like, oh, like I'm not racist. You can't ask any of my black friends. Like, I mean, you can have black friends, dude, and or people of any colors. You can still be racist. Like, it happens, you know. Like,
yeah.
But it's like JR's from Oklahoma. He's a cowboy, you know. It makes me think that Jerry the King Lawler wasn't racist because he loved puppies of every color. You know, he wasn't picky at all.
I don't want to like shut down Devon and tell him like, hey, get over it. But then also, you could tell there's like there's truth to it because JR is so offended by it. If it weren't true, he would just like ignore it. But he's so like offended by it, and he's got to like say all these excuses. Like okay, y'all just need to like bury the hatchet, like, you know, like talk it out instead of you know, talking shit about each other on your podcast and then giving the news something to talk about, you know.
I know it's like just for clicks, maybe. I don't know.
And
It's
then he
like
was drunk. He says he was really drunk, so that's not an excuse, but it's like, okay, like talk it out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like if it's really such a personal thing, I feel like it shouldn't have to be brought up like on a public space such as social media. You know, like it could be something that like not under the rug, but like just discuss it in person. Like we're adults here. I mean, you know, raised differently, whatever, different strokes for different folks. But it's like I feel that'd be the more adult thing to do. Just talk it out amongst yourselves.
And then to me, I feel like it'd be different if the Dudleys were never a big thing. And then that could be the reason why, oh, well, Jim Ross already hated me from the beginning, and that's why he kept me down. It's like, dude, they became national or, you know, like world international stars. You know what I mean? It's not like he was held down all his life, and then it's because JR just had this racist vendetta against him, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it sucks. Like, I feel for Devon just because, you know, racism's like very prominent, you know, since forever. You know, just being another fucking victim of racism, but it's like JR's not doing a good job of like defending himself.
Yeah. So everyone just needs to get over it. Whatever. There's worse things in the world. There's, you know, a lot of worse things.
Like, where's the ring? Like, when are they gonna get that ring?
Those Somalis. And I don't know. I think they ended up getting the ring, right? It's not news anymore. So. I'll make like a rowdy investigational video and release it.
Where's the ring? Dude, yeah, let us know. Keep it, yeah. Where's the fucking ring? It's like Sperm Wars is coming up. We're gonna have that ring.
Good times. Good times. Speaking of building, and I don't know if I guess building.
I was thinking the same thing. That's good. That's good.
So they are building a new stadium from the ground up in Riyadh for the Royal Rumble. At this point, they are nowhere near complete. And this was tweeted out January 9th, which was a couple days ago. The Royal Rumble is supposed to be Saturday, January 31st.
Dang, 9. So that's like 3 weeks, right? Well, now shorter, no? Yeah, it is 3 weeks.
20 days? Yeah, 3 weeks. And here is a supposed video of the stadium being built as of January 9th. Here's a video from fucking, I don't know, someone driving down the street. I guess there's no audio.
And it's just it looks big, but so like for audio listeners, like they're building, it looks like a football arena, right? But it's only 3 sides that are open currently. And it's like, fuck, they have to be doing this like nonstop if they're gonna try to get this shit finished. But it's like, why the fuck are they building a new arena?
I don't
from
know.
Scratch. It's like, what's wrong with the other place that they always have like the football games at? You know?
Yeah. This is, unless it was part of the contract of them having this event there, but it's so weird that they had to like, oh no, we're gonna build this whole brand new arena for the WWE Royal Rumble. It's like, why? You have venues here.
Let me ask ChatGPT what they tell me. Why is Saudi Arabia building a new arena for the Royal Rumble?
I don't know.
Good question. Next question.
Yeah.
Here's why they are building or heavily modifying a new arena specifically for the 2026 Royal Rumble. Historic first outside North America. Saudi Arabia is hosting the 2026 Royal Rumble, the first time this flagship WWE event will take place outside North America. Start part of a major strategic entertainment push. Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority is heavily investing in world-class entertainment as part of its broader goal to diversify the economy beyond oil. Bringing big global events like WWE's Royal Rumble helps push Riyadh as an international entertainment hub. A deepening WWE Saudi Arabia partnership, a global showcase, designed for WWE production needs. Reports indicate the structure being built is not just any stadium. It's purpose-built similar to how WWE created special setups for events like WrestleMania 19 or WrestleMania 9 at Caesar's Palace. The design accommodates large screens, pyrotechnics, and an open roof aesthetic suited for a premium live event atmosphere. Current constructions in Riyadh's King Abdullah Financial District reflects these WWE-specific production needs. And there's a massive fan demand for the event as well. It's treating it like a cultural landmark. Building a new arena makes the occasion more spectacular, supports economic and tourism goals, and strengthens the kingdom's place on the global entertainment map. But it's like they announced this show fucking months ago. Why did they start months ago? Like, why are they waiting 3 weeks until?
Yeah, this isn't something you can like last minute put together a whole new venue.
So, do you think they're gonna finish on time?
Oh, I thought you were like aiming at the camera like Dora the Explorer.
Do you think? Do you think they're gonna finish on time?
The viewer think?
The viewer think? Put your comment down below.
They got to. I mean, I hope it's up to code and all that shit. I hope this doesn't end up like on a fascinating horror
Oh
YouTube
my
video
god!
where
Yes, I was like, I've seen this shit on Live Leak where like a stadium or bleachers fucking collapse, right?
yeah,
And it's like people get hurt.
or an apartment wasn't built like correctly to code and electrical wires and shit fuck up and
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like I've seen this shit on like the dark side of Twitter, you know, where, like people
Mhm.
just constantly die or like get seriously injured.
yeah, but I don't think they needed a new arena. You know, they've already it feels like from what you read that's all it is like, oh, we want to prove to WWE, hey, we built this just for you. We're ready for WrestleMania. Like, you know, we handled what was it, WrestlePalooza, and we handle. Did they have WrestlePalooza there?
No, WrestlePalooza was in Indianapolis.
Oh, but they were
They
trying
had-
to build that up like it was a big thing to have WrestlePalooza in Riyadh, right?
Yeah, that's what they were trying to do.
So we handled, you know, Crown Jewel all the time. We're gonna devote this so we can have WrestleMania, and it's built specifically where you can just come. No, really not much of a setup. It's ready just for you. You know.
Man, what a waste of money. It's like they're building a new arena here in San Antonio. It's going to take them 4 years to do it. Like, that's crazy.
These guys are doing it in 31 days.
Doing it in half the time.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's
We'll
only
see.
3 weeks away, so we will know for sure if it's brand new.
We'll see what happens.
Let's see. Lastly here, what do I have? Oh, let's look at this before we get into botches and stuff. AJ Styles is officially returning to TNA next week when it debuts on AMC.
What a smug look on his face.
I just like his chest is in 15, like 0-1, and then 15 just like his chest hair and shit.
That's fucking funny.
But yeah, this will be on AMC at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern on TNA. TNA on AMC. We'll watch that and we'll let everyone know how it goes down. Hopefully, hopefully it's big. We'll see.
So keep an ear out for that in the next episode.
Mm-hmm. We will talk about that and other stuff too. But yeah, we can go into botches and funny stuff. Let's take a look.
Hey, what we got?
Let's see here what I have.
I need to make my check marks on my pages, but my pen's running out.
This one says, this is actually the best day ever. Let's take a look.
It's on me now.
Finn Balor.
I'll eat for Yin Balor. I'm having a stroke. Oh
I'll ying for feet, Balor.
I'll feed for Yin Balor.
I'll ying for feet, Balor.
Oh my god! I feel like I'm speaking in tongues right now.
No, it'd be cool to see him. I don't know. I like Finn Balor.
Yeah. Oh no, I like Finn Balor too. It's like I wish the Usos actually went back to their old Usos theme song and not Jay's Usos fucking theme song.
It's just too. I don't know. I guess it does get the crowd pumped, but I don't know. I just see the other Uso. Who's it? Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
He's just there, kind of like, yeah, this isn't really my thing, but okay.
Okay. I'm good, but I'm good.
This is uncomfortable. Yeah. Let's see what else do I have here. What is this? Let's see what this is. I don't remember what I put here. Oh, this is a forward spinning kick. You're shitting. That's what it's titled. What do you see?
Ooh.
Women, am I right?
I love Joshi wrestling. Hell yeah. God, dude, they beat the shit out of each other over there.
Isn't this how fucking Paige got like retired from wrestling? Her getting like kicked in the back of the head like that?
I think she took a suplex wrong. I think.
I hope she comes back. I hope she. You think she's gonna come back to WWE?
Probably not. I don't think so, because she's just chilling right now, doing her own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think she's injured right now. Is she injured right now? Or
I don't think so.
She's just relaxing.
She's not with AEW anymore. I think she's just. I know she has a podcast, and I'm subscribed to it, but I don't really listen to it because it's just like about her shit. Not even much about wrestling, just about her, like what she likes, you know,
like what she's going through and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I don't care about that. Not really into that. I could avoid more problems. I got enough problems as it is. I don't need to hear your rich girl problems and shit.
I know. It's like, damn. It's like Ronnie Radke. I'm tired of hearing about Ronnie Radke. That's okay. You picked him.
She's like, there's not SPF strong enough to save my skin from the sun.
Oh my god, I can't go outside. I will die if I do.
Let's see here. This is something I think I saw on oh yeah, I saw this on fucking TikTok. I put that here. Let me fucking zoom out. Let me see. This is Bret Hart, I think, on Cameo.
It's your bar mitzvah. Today you're a man. You know who's not a man is Bill Goldberg. Cindy, I heard that you just beat cancer. You know who was a cancer to the locker room was Bill Goldberg. 15 years sober. I heard that you shake when you start to go through it. Just like I was shaking my head when Bill Goldberg kicked like happy birthday, little guy. Dad, finish your 8. It's plenty of time for you to grow up to be a piece of shit like Bill Goldberg. And Bernie told me you in a horrible car wreck. They said you lost your family, just like I lost to Bill. Hey, congrats on the political science degree. Sure, you learned a lot about Capitol Hill and laws. You know, before they can be laws, they have to be bills. Just like Bill Goldberg.
Before they're laws, they gotta be bills. Bill Goldberg. Oh my god, dude! Hell yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
It's true though. That is how Bret Hart is now.
Bill Goldberg.
He's just hating so much.
Oh shit! So
funny. This is a Bret Hart's Q&A.
Oh no.
Same guy. Let's see what he's got here.
Vince, you know, Frank Dutch was gay. I think Dynamite was gay. Davey was gay. SummerSlam 92, he kept on, trying to grab the little hitman. Diesel was gay. Pat was straight. Pat, no. And Jake the Snake. Looking back, the snake was, it was a metaphor. Monsoon was gay. Undertaker, Kane. With each other. Who else was gay? I'd give Triple H a 5. Bill Goldberg. He's gay.
He's gay. Oh shit.
Bret Hart's great. I hope he keeps doing his thing. He's really man. Like that.
No, dude, it's so funny. It's like Bill Goldberg.
Who's a piece of shit? Bill Goldberg.
Keep on calling him Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg.
He doesn't like it when I call Bill Goldberg. But I'm gonna keep calling him Bill Goldberg.
I'm still gonna keep on calling him Bill Goldberg.
Let's see here. This is a deathmatch thing.
Oh shit!
Surprisingly tame for a deathmatch, though. Let me see. Is it gonna load up?
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, it is. Let me zoom in. Put the volume down. These are always loud.
I know.
Perpetual motion. Oh, Alabama jam on the apron.
And here comes
Sammy Callahan.
through the bottom and middle row.
He's very tame for it, but that leg drop.
Oh.
That leg, yeah, I know it was very tame for a death match, but that leg drop looked like it hurt, like this one right here.
Perpetual motion. Oh.
Like it didn't even look bad, but it was like, that looked like it hurt way more than it should have.
I think I was looking to see if he was going to break his leg. I thought his leg was going to be in two pieces.
Or some light bulbs were gonna pop out.
Yeah, something. He's gonna go. I'm gonna pull out fluorescent tube.
So you need in these death matches. You need fluorescent light bulbs. They fucking sell out.
Man, that was very tame.
That was for a death match thing. Oh, let's see here. This is another one I saw on TikTok. I liked it. Here's Asuka. Let's see what she's eating. She's eating something.
I just ate that last night.
chopped brisket sandwich. Chopped brisket sandwich. Chopped brisket sandwich.
I don't know why it's so entertaining to me just see her like Bucky's chopped it up brisket sandwich.
Oh, that was the whole video?
No, there's a part 2 I have here next. But yeah, that was the whole video of that.
God,
we
dude,
continue.
she's so adorable, man.
It's just funny how we see her spitting acid into people's faces and shit. And here she's like just eating a brisket.
So we know why, because that brisket sandwich is gonna give her heartburn.
Let's see here. She continues.
I need to know.
That looks fucking good. I've never had a sandwich from there.
Oh, dude, they're pretty badass. They're very filling.
That looks so good.
She's so cute. She takes the tiniest bite.
She took the Squidward bite.
No.
Like, yeah.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be auto she put in, right? I was like, what kind of birds are that?
Fucking rainforest shit, like at your house.
Dude, she's so adorable, man. Oh my gosh.
Do you think her brain like is just all these neurons are firing off that she can't comprehend how delicious?
Like she's having a brain blast, like Jimmy Neutron. Yeah. Everything's connecting.
All the serotonin and all these parts of your brain that aren't activated until you eat Texas BBQ.
Legit, every time, and this happened last night too. I buy so much food from Buc-ee's. Like it's a big gas station, and it's like their food is just like really good because they have the brisket. They got chopped brisket, sliced brisket, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, and turkey, like sliced turkey sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they have a lot of food over there. It's like you got the man, I haven't eaten today. My mouth is watering.
Dude, I haven't eaten either. I see that
I know,
sandwich and I'm like, oh my god, I don't care if it's $6.99, $12.99. That sandwich looks so fucking good.
So like last night we stopped at Buc-ee's before we went to that drive-in theater, and I bought a lot of food. I'm like, I'm just gonna try to eat this food. And like I didn't finish eating everything, and so my wife was telling me, "Oh, well, you can save the brisket sandwich for tomorrow, like for lunch." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do that." As soon as I got home, I destroyed that shit because it's just so good.
It looks fucking good, and then her just taking that little Squidward bite of it, it's just like, oh, it's good. It's just like, oh, I would have tore that.
Eat
shit
it.
up. Yeah, you just paid how much for eat it. She's just outside of the fucking Buc-ee's, just filming a video.
I know. I was like with rainforest audio. I was like, wait a minute, where are you at, Asuka?
Good old Buc-ee's. So good.
I love Bucky so much, man.
It's great. It's great. Everything's great.
Everything's fine.
Let's see. What else do I have here? Oh, let's see. Oh, this is Scott Steiner. Some Scott Steiner clips. Let me zoom in. Put the volume down. These volumes always.
Oh,
It looks really bad.
Oh, man. Off the rope of Beverly and what a maneuver! Awesome. He's 15 feet above! Devil Axe handle right off the top. All about amateur wrestling. Take a look at this. Two former All-Americans showing so about that. Well, maybe you'll go to the USS and something and slam you.
Man.
And this looks like it's going to be trouble. Oh, my. Where's he going now? He's going down to the canvas. Look at that. Oh, no. And only for a while. Oh, no. What a incomplete control. Look at that maneuver.
God, that's crazy. He could do. It's crazy how Scott Steiner used to look like this.
Dude, that Frankensteiner was like super fucking barely like making it.
I know. It's crazy how like Braun Breaker does that so flawlessly.
It's scary. He shouldn't do that. It's like Brock Lesnar's shooting star or whatever. Like, well, he would do it. It's like you shouldn't do that. I don't care how badass it looks. You really shouldn't do that.
Man, I love Scott Steiner. He's mad.
Last one on here. Let me see what I got. This is the last thing. Oh yeah, this. I was like, what did I put on here? Oh yeah. Let's see. This is Mecha Mummy Rocket Punch.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, that's.
You know what's killing me is that there's a fucking drill in the middle of the ring, like a comically large drill head.
It looks like he looks like a fucking Power Rangers villain, the Mecha Mummy, and he just throws a rocket punch at him.
Dude, do it slow, like where he launches it, because the fist like shoots out, right? Oh, never mind. I think it's supposed to be glued on.
He like throws it.
That was a good that was a good aim too.
Yeah, that landed spot on. Where it's like, dang, that was.
Oh shit!
I don't know. I don't understand the context of it. Mecha Mummy.
I just think it's so funny that that's against Brian Keith.
I wonder how many stars it has on cagematch.net. Or
I would say 2 stars out of 5, probably. 3 if it was in the Tokyo Dome.
For sure, obviously.
Oh man,
yeah, that's all kayfabe, guys. Yeah, it's another week of news and everything else. I want to thank all y'all for listening, liking, watching, rating, reviewing, sharing, commenting, all the good stuff. I want to thank Gabe for being here. Greatest, what was it? Always best there is, best there was, best there will be.
Stop!
Just Goldberg. Like not like Bill Goldberg, but yeah, no. Goldberg. What do you want to say to the people, Game?
Nothing much. Just thank y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell whenever we release new episodes or live uploads, like when we release them. We release new episodes every Monday at 5 before Raw starts on Netflix. We're available at every streaming platform where you get y'all's platform podcast needs. We are there. Just look up That's All Kayfabe. We have merch on stigma.com/That's All Funny, where you can get merch for That's All Funny and That's All Kayfabe. And then lastly, don't forget to follow us on the Instagram and TikTok right here. Instagram and TikTok at That's All Kayfabe, all one word, all lowercase. Go support us. We greatly appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah. We'll keep it flowing and y'all keep it going and all that good stuff. But yeah, thank everyone for listening. Thank you for being here. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.